We are back today for another episode of Pack Attack, and we've got a big one. I mean, every episode from here on out is a big one. But after a win last time out, we are once again 2 wins away from making World Series, and I will say we are within range. Granted, we'd have to probably play somebody already in World Series, but if we do, we might be in range, 26 rating points away for this to be the World Series game. A lot of things would have to go right. A lot of things would have to align themselves for that to happen. So I'm guessing today is not going to be the World Series game, but there's a chance. Now, if you stuck around to the end of last episode, one of the packs that I pulled off of the wheel was that core captains pack, and the captain that I took was that 90s pitcher captain Pedro Martinez, and I ended up not adding him to the team. I ended up not using that captain boost because it didn't work out how I thought I would. I remember when I was going through who I thought might make that boost active, I thought it would be Kerry Wood, Randy Johnson, the Pedro himself, and then Lee Smith, Eric Gagne, Franco, and Mariano Rivera. But I must have misunderstood what the boost was going to give me. I thought it was just any pitcher that pitched in the 90s, but it's not. It seems like that specific card would have to be from the 90s. So Rivera, Lee Smith, and Eric Gagne all didn't count. So we didn't end up even unlocking that tier 2 boost, so I didn't bother adding him to the team. But with selling him and everybody else that we pulled last episode, we added another 50,762 stubs to the bank, which brings us back up now to 238,334. So we will again today be spinning a program wheel trying to add another new 99, and the team is honestly in a really interesting spot just with how I've been playing lately. So I don't know, man. I feel like almost any position besides replacing Vlad at first is kind of on the table. So let's spin this here and find out what we get. 40,000 stubs to spin it from the program, or from the stub bank, and that's an AL Central Retro Finest pack. Man, I don't even remember who's in this one. I don't even remember who the Sox player is from this one, and I definitely should know who that would be. Oh wait, I think it's Aparicio. I remembered it at the last second. So it's all hitters, no pitchers. Oh guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very tempted to take Jim Thome here, because our current designated hitter is Babe Ruth, who is basically just Jim Thome but 125 contact also. I mean, he's 125 everything that matters, well, except for vision, but that doesn't matter as much. So you'd think this would be the lock, this would be the guy that would stay here, but I just don't know, because look at these numbers he's put up. He kind of started out cold, had a really good stretch where he was just on fire, and then went right back to being cold, and he's dropped all the way to a 220 average. It's just tough though, because I haven't been playing well with like anybody lately, so it's tough to judge individual players. I don't know though, but thinking back to using Jim Thome in the past and using Babe Ruth in both the past and currently, I do feel like I enjoy the Jim Thome swing more than I enjoy the Babe Ruth swing. Like I feel like I remember that back when we first added Babe Ruth, is that was kind of a thing. I was like, I'm not usually amazing with the Babe Ruth swing, but I know I have been good with the Jim Thome swing. The only thing that's preventing me from just doing this and giving it a try is George Brett, and it's the fact that David Wright hadn't been great for me lately, or ever since adding him. But I told him if he doesn't do something huge in his next/last at bat, then he's off the team. But he did maybe the biggest thing he could have possibly done in his next at bat. He had a game-tying home run in the 8th inning. So I kind of feel like you can't take that out after such a big spot. I think my gut, the more I sit here staring at this screen, is leaning towards George Brett. So I'm just going to do it before I waste way too much time. Yeah, I'm doing it. We know George Brett has a good swing. I've hit good with George Brett cards in the past. We did it. We locked it in. There's no more thinking about it. And I think we're just going to take out David Wright straight up, because there's really nobody on the bench I can add him over. That would make sense. So George Brett in, David Wright out, and the pressure is probably mostly on Babe Ruth right now. All right, we are set and ready to go then. 105-38 is the current record. We're putting an 874 rating on the line, and the last time, 2 episodes ago, that I was up over 870, we played on Legend. All right, what do we got here? What do we got? Parallel 5, brand new Baltimore Oriole Corbin Burns. That's right, I'm recording this episode late enough that that trade is taking place. I don't know though, man. Corbin Burns sometimes can be hittable. A Parallel 5 version probably has 125 hits per 9, which won't be fun. This dude's record isn't amazing though. I mean, it's good. There's a lot of games played there, but he's probably on the lower end of our rating window, which that's not going to do us good if we win for making the jump to World Series all at once, but for picking up a win today, it's probably a good sign. There we go, he's out in front of the slurve. That's a good sign here. If he's batting 230, if he's whiffing on pitches, second batter's up here batting 217. Ooh, that was almost not good though. Just deep enough of a center field we have here. All right, so at least to start, he's sitting all over the outlier fastball. So let's go to anything but that. Oh, well, I throw a slider. He didn't hit it hard, but he was still on it timing-wise. Still a 1-2-3 inning regardless. Quick one, too. All right, man. I want to jump out ahead early. I want to establish my dominance. That'll do it. Ah, okay. The pitch I'm telling myself to be ready for is the one that I'm not ready for and I'm late on. Okay, there we go. They let me hold up. Fortunate. And we got a 9-pitch walk. Wow, I missed that. Huh. I was ready to get around on it. I know that's plenty inside. I was too early. That's the issue there. I thought I would have at least fouled it off. That's got to drive in a run. No, that's not even going to get down. Are you kidding me? I had plenty of time with Trey Turner out in center, and that was a better reaction than I ever got from him. Okay, we finally got him. That was a battle, and he still timed up that final pitch. He pinch hits to bring in a guy who was batting under 200, and he's putting together these good ABs and finishing it with good timing. Like, I'm actually kind of scared. He's doing it again. He's bringing in another guy batting under 200. And then look at this. What? The first pitch? Dude, he is not leaving in any of his lefties. He has a bench full of righties, and they're all coming in. What happened there? That splitter was supposed to be low, inside corner, and I did not get a bad release. That almost cost me a run. Oh my God. You know what? I didn't put a bad swing on that. That was terrible sounding off the bat. That was so weak, and that is like legitimately a pretty solid swing. Okay, I was gonna say that needs to get down. There is no way. There is no way. That's a pop-up to the catcher? Wow, I don't know how I missed that, actually. I don't know if I was early or late or off of it. Could have been anything. I don't know, man. I am making him throw pitches. I'm working pretty decent at bats, but through one reason or another, I'm just not really getting hits. There we go. I like that. Let's get back to punching this guy out. We haven't gotten enough of those. There we go. Late on the splitter. Didn't know what he wanted to do. That inning was much better. All right, George Brett leading off the third out of the 9-hole. Let's do something big here. Show me why I took you. Yeah, that's exactly why I took him. Oh my God. I swear every strikeout I have up to this point, I'm walking away not knowing how I didn't at least foul it off. Oh, that sounded so solid off the bat, but I'm definitely under it. I was just late. I'm not going to pretend like that's a swing that should have done something. I feel like I should be doing better. Like, I don't know, man. I'm seeing Corbin Burns' pitches pretty well. I'm laying off the ones that are out of the zone for the most part. And when I do swing, I do have a lot of good timing. It's just like I can't put it all together with a good PCI. And I'm really having a difficult time believing that this guy is who he says he is. Like, this might be a buddy, or this might be somebody that he paid to play on his account, because like everybody stepping up here has terrible batting averages, and he's just putting together consistently good at bats. Like, look at that. I know it's a 2-0 count, splitter below the zone that he doesn't need to swing at, but even though he swung at it, he still timed it up and hit it pretty hard. I mean, even that, like, it fooled him, but his timing's still there. I don't know. Maybe he's just used to facing Randy Johnson, and once I start going to the bullpen, he'll start struggling. Let's just actually do something, though, at the plate, because I can't really say anything about him until I at least tie the game. Vlad's not even going to tie the game. I'm too early. There we go. That's what I need to see out of you today, Babe Ruth. Turning on that cutter, keeping it fair. We've tied it up. And we're going to go right back to making these really great swings and having it hit right to somebody. At least we tied it up before that happened. Wow, he got me bad. That was way down below the zone in the dirt on 3-2, and I don't even know what that was. It would be helpful the longer Randy could go into this game, which it is off to a good start here, you know, 32 pitches starting the 5th inning, but if this guy is seeing him, timing him up, hitting the ball hard, I don't know how long I'm going to want to leave Randy in, but man, if we can win this game without having to use much of our bullpen and then have a fully stacked bullpen for our World Series game, that'd be huge. There we go. Oh, all right. Oh my God, something caught in my throat. That's dangerous. Didn't want that to end up near the zone at all. There we go. Late again. On another slider inside, but we struck out the side there. Nice dominant inning from Randy. That's what I want. All right, 5th inning here. We've been seeing Corbin Burnes, 63 pitches worth. This is the inning where we do some damage. Crooked number. No, that is not gonna get up through the middle. Oh my God. Hard hit after hard hit, and if I don't have any launch angle on it, I'm not gonna get a hit. Oh, but that's going to be the one that drops in. No, actually, it doesn't. I can't even get one of those. There we go. Set that up perfectly. Couple fastballs in that he took. Okay, he finally timed up that slider again. I keep missing, like, that same slider in the same spot is getting the exact same reason for being a yellow release, and it's like 0.04 seconds early. The same thing, look at this. I mean, it's still getting swings. That one was late. Maybe it's been late. There we go. 3-2 count, and I went out of the zone, and it got him. We got to score. This is getting late. Like, I am seeing Corbin Burnes, and I'm hitting way too well to only have 1 run on 2 hits. Oh, no. Every time I'm ready to go for that pitch, I'm too early, or he throws it too far inside, and then I finally get it, and I'm finally not ready for it. No, I pulled off on it. I just can't put it all together in the same swing, can I? It's either good timing, bad PCI, or good PCI, and the timing's slightly off. No, I realized what that was too late to make a swing on it. That is an amazing 3-2 pitch. There we go. He's being too patient for his own good. Got him down 0-2. Took a couple pitches in the dirt, but you can't take that. There we go. Always good to mix in some 1-pitch outs also. Dude, Randy's got a gem going. Somebody's got to help him out. 7 innings, 1 hit allowed, and it just had to be a home run. Come on, babe. You did it once. Just do it again. No, I can't bounce and get on top of a slider right there. Please get through. Please get through. It will. We finally got a hard hit grounder to actually get through, and that's 99 speed on first. Ooh, okay, he's going to Lee Smith after that base hit. I thought he might go to a lefty with Grandal being weaker against lefties, and then Nolan Jones up next. I just missed it. Good timing, but look at that. Did the left thumb even move at all? Come on, Nolan Jones. It's been a while since you've done something big. But this is the kind of spot where he does something big. No, I was even trying to wait back on that, and I'm still that far out in front. No! Oh my God, I am absolutely throwing here. Continue to save me, Randy. You might be my only hope. Okay, we got him with the splitter. I don't know how he missed that. It felt late. I wasn't wanting him to be late. Whatever works, though. Okay. Oh, and look at Randy. Look at him. Quick reaction making that play. Nice spot there. Caught him looking. Randy gets us through 8. Oh, just take the lead now. I know I'm making it my thing to walk off these games in the 9th, but I'd much rather get the lead and then just have to close it. God, I will never be able to wait back on that, will I? No. Get over his head. Get over his head. Get to the gap. No, we're not that lucky. No, I even knew that was coming. I wanted to hit it, and that's the one time he doesn't leave it in the zone. No, are you kidding me? You can't break that out. Oh my God. Go. Go, ball. Go, ball. Ellie did it on the fork ball. Line drive. Laser. 100 off the bat. I actually thought it was hit harder than that, but he got it. We did it before we needed Vlad. Oh, Vlad. Oh, that was fair. All right, come on, Randy. I believe in you. I'm trusting. How? Wait, what? He is yellow. 82 pitches. 125 stamina. What are we even talking about here? Why? Dude, I don't know. The only thing I can think of is it probably costs a little bit more stamina per pitch when it's not your primary pitch, and I've been throwing a lot of off-speed pitches, but hey, one pitch, one out. Let's keep it going. Oh no, how did that end up there? Oh, I thought I was gonna get it. I don't even know how that pitch ended up there. I thought I had a good release. Well, what a time for your first appearance. Oh my God. There is no way. There is no possible way. Why does this have to happen? Why did Randy have yellow stamina? Okay. Just don't be expecting this. Don't be ready. Place it perfectly. Thank you. At least we kept it tied. Who's going to do it this time? Who's going to be the one that gets the job done? He's going to a lefty. He's going Josh Hader. I feel like I typically can hit Josh Hader well. I actually hit him pretty well lefty-lefty, so I want to leave Ruth in. Okay, it would help if I would get a check swing, though. Oh my God, why does he break out his best pitches on 3-2? Lulls me into a false sense of security throwing 3 balls in a row and then just breaks off that. He almost got me with it again. Oh, come on, I'm late, but that's carrying. I think I got enough of it. Okay, Julio does it again. I do not feel that great about that swing being the one that did it, but I'm just relieved. I thought that game was already wrapped up, so like it's tough to be excited when I felt like I should have won anyway. But we're going back to the dance, guys. It was definitely a struggle, kept trading wins and losses back and forth, but we are at least going to have one more shot at making World Series. All right, what are we about to see here, guys? I mean, first of all, I'm really curious to see what his rating was. He was 834. We get a plus 17, and we're back within 1 game. Gotta play better than that, though. Like, I can't play like that in this World Series game. But the way things have shaken up here, as soon as I'm done recording this episode, probably gonna start the recording on the next one. So I'm gonna have to figure it out quick. Randy does make it up to parallel 2. We get Julio up to 1. And all right, let's get it tallied up. And if all goes right, this will be the last time getting it all tallied up. Hitting is going to make me 5,300 stubs. On the pitching side, we're going to add on 6,700. The last video's been up for just a little bit as of me sitting here right now, so it is going to give me some likes. So we get 2,991 from the bonus category. We got 2 wins in a row, and we have 3 parallel 1s, 11 2s, 1 3, 3 4s, and 1 5 for a total multiplier today of times 1.47 and a total final stub count of 22,037. And all right, that's going to give us 2 more pack wheel spins to go with our 2 extra show packs that we're able to rip open right now, and we don't get anything. If this was the last show pack we open in Pack Attack this year, that's a fitting way to end it. All right, let's get our pack wheel up on the screen. We get get 2 spins, 10,000 stubs apiece, and we're landing on Welcome to My Show 1. I know we've landed on, or is there only one Welcome to My Show pack? Now I don't remember, but we have landed on one of those before if there's multiple. Guaranteed set 1 through 25 duo player. That's a new one. There are 2 of these, but this is the same one that we did open before because we pulled this big round. We got Corbin Carroll, used him a bit, wasn't great with him. And yeah, this is all the way back in set 1. These are pretty weak as far as 99 overall cards are concerned. So yeah, that'll probably just end up getting sold whichever one we get here. So we may as well get the bigger one. We don't. All right. And then this next one is pretty exciting. It's actually set 2 through 25. I'm guessing set 1 was a couple of World Baseball Classic players. But this is a guaranteed 99 overall. So I won't say it's an upgrade guaranteed, but it is at least a guaranteed 99. There's some relievers in this. Yeah, there's definitely some good options here. So let's land on one of the good options. All right. We know we're going to see gold lights. It's just a matter of who's going to be walking through the smoke. Who do we got here? Is it going to be an upgrade to this team? That's Casey Mize. That's going to be one to take a look at. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he's good, but I don't know if he's that good to want to start in my World Series game. But while I have to worry about that right now, you don't, because this is where this episode is ending. We've got something here. Playing at home, there's some type of home magic going on. Walk-off win after walk-off win. This feels like a little bit more of an earned path to the World Series game. So maybe everything has aligned itself here for this to be the time that it happens. But guys, thanks for watching again here today. Thanks for sticking with me on the journey back to the World Series game, and I will see you next time.